Surprise! It's Numeron OTK. So for this deck you want to go first, right? And you want to disguise yourself as a Dark Magician player. So you're running these Dark Magician cards. And your opponent's going to be like, oh, he's playing Dark Magicians. Okay, that's cool. I respect that. Then all of a sudden you destroy your own Eternal Soul with Magician Souls or Magic Planner, and then you Numeron OTK them. This is probably the most troll deck I've ever made on this channel, and I made quite a lot of troll decks in the past. And this is definitely the ultimate troll deck. But yeah, the reason I made this deck is because I didn't want to just use a normal like Numeron OTK deck. That's boring, you know. Like I've seen it a lot of times, and I've been OTK'd by that deck so many times I don't even care anymore. It's like, it's so generic, and like I'll probably use it on the channel one day because I use everything pretty much except for ice barriers. So I'll probably one day make a normal Numeron OTK deck, but not right now. I wanted to be creative with it for the first time using the archetype. And so I thought it would be fun to do like a surprise OTK. Like your opponent won't expect it because you're playing Dark Magicians, and then all of a sudden they're getting Numeron OTK'd out of nowhere. So I just wanted to be creative, you know. That's what this channel has always been about, you know. Like it ain't about making good decks. It's about being creative. And that's how it's always been over the years. Like you'll never know what you'll get on this channel. Every day will be, I could be using Blue Eyes one day, and the next day I'll be using like Branded or something, you know. Like you just never know what I'm going to post the next day, and that's what this channel was all about back in 2016. You just never knew what you were going to get, you know, because I get like, I'll like think about a deck, right? And sometimes I'll make the deck and I'll upload it and everything, and then sometimes it'll be in the back of my mind and I won't upload it for 3 years later, you know. It's how it's been with this channel over the years. So this idea, I've had this idea of doing this surprise Numeron OTK for like a couple years, and I'm just now doing it. I'm just now making this deck. So there you go. Anyway, I'm not going to show the duels of this deck. I'm going to show replays because I noticed the duels were really long. Like it would have been, if I show the duels right and me commentating, it'd be like an hour-long video. So I'm just going to show the replays, and I'm going to commentate over the replays. So that way it's not an hour-long video. So I'll show this replay first, I guess. This is against Magical Musketeers mixed with Dark Worlds. Activate Rod. Search. Get Terraforming. I search. Well, I activate Dark Magic Circle in a second here. There we go. Dark Magic Circle. Activate Souls. Special Summon it. Activates effect, get rid of the field spell, and I think Eternal. No, I got rid of the field spell and Eternal Soul. Yeah. I activate Eternal Soul. He negates it. There's a Magical Musketeer. Activates Allure of Darkness. Pod Desires. Beats over the Souls. Rod. It's negated by Cross Domination. Activates Casper's Effective Search. Soul Special Summon. It gets Desperadoed. I should just beat over the... I could have beat over the Musketeer the whole time, but I didn't even think about it. Ended up getting my stuff negated for no reason, and all I had to do is beat over it. And that was a mistake on my part. Lower Darkness. Kid Brave. Attacks over my rod. Servant to put Magician's Souls on the top of the deck. Activate Magician's Souls. Discard, well, get rid of Circle, draw a card. There's just so much, it goes by so fast, it's hard to even commentate over this stuff. Switch the rod to defense mode there. Activate double summon, he searches with Casper. But I activate Eternal Soul, Special Summon Dark Magician, banishes Casper. He activates Kid Brave, draws 2, activates Grapha, gets rid of the Eternal Soul, which pops my board, which is what I want anyway. So thank you. And then he attacks me. And then I activate Numeron OTK, or the Numeron network, I mean. So summon the Numeron and OTK him. After just playing Dark Magicians. This deck is so like... Numeron is so dumb. Like, how is this not dumb? I don't know what Konami was thinking with Numeron archetype. Let's see, I got another replay here. Crap. I don't remember what I titled this one. I don't know why I just don't title them the same. It's gotta be farther up here. I'll find it. I know I saved it because I saw the replay earlier. I'll just find the replay and I'll be right back. Can't seem to find it for some reason. Oh yeah, there it is. Surprise Numeron OTK. This is against Blue Eyes mixed with Dark Magician. Rod's effect. Activate the field spell, search Eternal Soul. Souls. Get my Dark Magician. He activates Trade-In. Allure Darkness. Dark Magic Circle gets nothing. Melody. Searches 2. Rod. Summons Alternative Dragon here. I activate Eternal Soul to immediately get rid of that. With Circle. You can only summon one of those per turn. So, in case you didn't know what it did. I got rid of my own Eternal Soul there because I was hoping to get the Numeron. But he didn't have a board anyway, so I couldn't OTK him anyway. Someone's alternative beats over my soul, rod instead of the soul. I guess he wanted more damage. Soul's effect draws 2. Activates the ritual spell, special summon. Magician's Rod, search. Eternal Soul, set there. Goes for alternative. It's over souls and the ritual monster, then activates Rod on the main phase 2. Circle. Sets Navigate and has Hope Harbinger, which is a thorn in my side. Magic Planner, he negates it. Gets rid of my board though. With Eternal Soul, and then I attack him for game here. The Numeron. I go attack the Rod, but Hope Harbinger takes all the attacks. So I was a little bit concerned about, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to OTK him here, but I do have enough damage to get to OTK him. Yeah, see 64, he had 54, so I was able to OTK him there. And then there's one more replay against ABCs. Yep, here we go. Ash is my terraforming. Activate Souls, send Dark Magician, special summon. Activate Circle. I decide not to activate Souls to draw any cards. He activates Pot of Prosperity, gets Imperm. I go for Eternal Soul to special summon Dark Magician to get rid of his Union Hanger, but he still got the search off of it. But it was still a good play because stopping him from getting ABC from his deck is really good. I go for Magic Planner on Eternal Soul. Don't get the network, unfortunately. He attacks, I activate Eternal Soul, I get rid of the skill drain. Which probably wasn't a very good idea on my part. I probably shouldn't have done that. But I had to for the Numeron OTK. So I keep getting Eternal Soul back, as you can tell. He goes for that and hope to search his final piece. But I get rid of it. He sets B Buster Drake there. This still I win with just the Dark Magician cards, by the way. I don't even use the Numeron OTK in this duel. He imperms my souls. I knew he had the imperm too. I don't even know how I did that. But misplay on my part. Nibiru, he kind of bricked because he didn't draw his final. He didn't draw the ABC piece that he needed, which can happen sometimes. Which is probably why no one plays ABCs anymore, really. And there you go. Well, I don't know. Maybe people do play ABCs. I don't know. But I haven't seen the deck in so long. But yeah, that was surprise Numeron OTK. Really enjoyed using this deck. It was pretty fun to kind of debate your opponent, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Later.